Dear Democrats.
What? I mean, I keep telling you guys, I'm not necessarily a Democrat, but what do you want?
You have until November 1st to open the government back up.
What? Or else what? Republicans control the presidency and both chambers in Congress. And before somebody, you included, jumps in and says, oh, well, it's only, it's 53 votes, which means 7 Democrats have to do. Why? Why should they have to abandon their morals when Republicans, especially House Republicans, aren't even showing up? So they're not even trying to negotiate and work some deal out. They've said, this is what we're doing because our daddy told us to, and we're just going to stay away and we're going to blame you. And then we're just going to tell people it's to meet with our constituents, the ones that are yelling at them in town halls again. But go on, what do you...
Not negotiate, not cut a deal, open the government back up.
The only way that we're going to get it open is for Democrats and Republicans to negotiate some sort of deal. And I'm sorry to tell you, Democrats are not going to back down from these crazy healthcare premium increases. It's not going to fucking happen.
Whether it be through a clean CR or a whole new 2026 budget.
It took long enough to even get to the pile of garbage CR. Any insinuation of a 2026 budget, you're fucking joking yourself, but go ahead.
Because once November 1st gets here, Donald Trump, through the Office of Management and Budget, will know exactly what it takes to fund the government.
What? Shouldn't he already know what it takes to fund the government? And even if he does know, what the fuck does that matter? Anything that is going to resolve this government shutdown is going to come from the House of Representatives and the Senate. Donald Trump should have nothing to do with this except owning a shutdown, because he himself famously has said that shutdowns are the fault of the president, and when they're black. But he's the one ordering all Republicans in both chambers to do what they're doing. So he's not even letting them come to the table when he should have no input on it at all, other than an encouragement. Hey, I encourage you guys to do this, I encourage you to do this, but it's up to you. Literally like every other president in history. But what else you get?
And he will order Mike Johnson to pass such a budget through the reconciliation process, bypassing you.
He can't do that. It doesn't matter if Jesus tells him to do that. He can't do that. So, no again.
No say. No voice. Nothing. Good luck. Bye.
First off, for as dumb as all of that was a cute goodbye. So, I'm going to give you a point. But you know what the rest of that sounded like? That little end part there? Fascism. You literally just said that a large portion of American citizens would have no voice through representation of the people we elected to do the job that they're doing, to be our voice, like, our representative democracy, not a republic. But you just said that you would want to take that away because you're going to blame one side. You know that thing that took place last weekend? This shit's the reason. You guys can sit and talk all day on fucking Facebook and X and even on this fucking app right here and tell me all the live long day that, oh, he's not a king. A king wouldn't allow you to fucking go and protest again, blah, blah, blah. But then say shit like this that tries to make him some sort of pseudo king. Not gonna fucking happen. If you want the government to reopen, very much like I do, you're gonna have to come to the table. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's one thing that is going to be a no-go, no-budge for the Democrats. Because if there was one, Chuck Schumer and company would have caved already. We wouldn't have even gotten to a shutdown. They're owning it now and seeing the praise that they're getting for doing this. And don't get me wrong, I understand that there are a lot of people that work for the government that are not going to receive pay. I understand that there are a lot of service members, some of which I'm personally connected to, that are going to go without pay. And I hate that for them. But I will say, both of those sectors, I wouldn't have any sort of doubt to say that they probably voted for this. Not all, but some. You created the monster. You voted for this. Deal with the fucking repercussions. Okay, love you. Bye.